Hello there everybody, this is Tigitar and welcome back to another Terraria Summoner Only episode. We are here to have revenge. We need to take down the twins and we need to upgrade our armor, and then we need to hopefully build up to be able to fight Skeletron Prime as well. So that's actually why I'm starting here near our forest pylon to start off with. I think we need to take a quick little peek down the dungeon here because I was trying to make ourselves a mechanical skull, but we only actually have 24 bones here. I guess I just did not collect many bones at all when we came down in the dungeon earlier, which isn't all that surprising actually because they're not super pivotal to any summoner items that you need to move forward with. So anyway, let's start by just peeking down the dungeon here and maybe just getting a few extra bones. Let's also just double check that we cleared out all these chests. And actually, you know what? I should probably grab some of these banners as well as building material because we could always use those. Oh man, I also left some brass shelves. Definitely could use a little bit of a resupply on those bad boys. The dungeon still is hard mode in terms that we have not yet defeated Plantera, which means we can't actually fight the rusty armored bones, blue armored bones, and those guys. We still just have angry bones and dungeon slimes down here, but that will make it a lot safer for us because we are actually so far away from being prepared to fight those harder guys anyway. But what we could do while we're down here is also try to locate that desert chest, which I don't think we've done yet. So that's another thing that I kind of want to do here real fast, if we can find that. We also got some metal shelves back in here in this section, and those are another one of my favorite walls. Very cool. Also, what the heck is this? Is that a copper bar? I wonder, how did that get there actually? I wonder if I accidentally put this here at one point while we were exploring before, or I honestly could have put it here so that I could stand on the spikes like this too. I do not remember that at all though. That's so weird. Why is there just a copper bar sitting there? Wow. Well, one thing is for sure, our sanguine bats plus our dendril / well, I haven't even used our cool whip down here, but they absolutely destroy the angry bones. We are progressed pretty far past the pre-hard mode dungeon at this point. But I'm not complaining about having an easy time exploring down here now. Oh, I do remember leaving this water bolt here before. I'll just leave it there again. But I will take some of these metal shelves. Oh, here's an unlooted regular chest down here. Got a gold key in it. Not anything that we really need though, so I'll just set that there. I guess we could actually look in a few of these locked gold chests if we wanted to, but I don't think there's anything that we actually could use from them. I mean, we could sell stuff, but that's not really a big concern of mine right now. We should have plenty of money to do anything we need. I'm actually more interested in collecting a few more of these caged lanterns and things like that. Those are what I actually like down here. Wow, this is one of the tiniest spike balls that I've ever seen. Barely long enough for you to stand inside of it. An extra bewitching table, may as well grab this as a backup. Oh, check this out. Aw, yes, nice, dude. Dude, we barely had to explore any more of the dungeon. I was just peacefully picking up books and stuff, and we already have the desert chest right here. That's literally like all we need from the dungeon. I mean, I guess technically we need to... Oh my gosh. That's actually our 50th Angry Bones. Dude, we spent literally no time in the dungeon before. No wonder I didn't have any bones. Anyway, but all we'll need later is, I guess, some bone leaves down here, and that's the main thing that I'm going to be looking out for once we beat Plantera, so we should be able to find some of those no problem. And I'm not too concerned about needing to do more dungeon exploration right now, actually. Let's just take what the bones that we have, and also maybe I'll make sure to actually mark this chest out so it's more visible here. I'll just put a nice big letter here with torches. That should do it there, I guess. It doesn't need to be anything special. That'll draw my attention in case I forget once we beat Plantera. And we should be pretty much all set to go. We've also collected 130 bones, so that hopefully will be more than enough for what we need moving forward. And it looks like it's actually just about to become nighttime. So it's pretty much perfect timing for us here. Let's actually... First, I want to take out the twins with our mechanical eye. I did make one of those just now before I started recording. And so with that, hopefully I just need to make some more potions up here and then we'll be good to go for those. Okay, only thing I need to do is rebrew some of our potions. Now I'm hoping since it's the first fight of the episode, that means that we're gonna beat them. But if we have to fight them anymore, our chances are probably going to be going down. It seems like my first attempt is always the strongest, and then I start dropping off from there. Okay, we got ale, we got a bunch of potions. I'm pretty sure that we have everything we need. Let's head over to the snow pylon again, once again to get started. And we don't want to waste too much time though, because the night is going here. Don't mind this gravestone here, nothing to see there. Another thing we could do this episode is maybe max out our HP if we can go explore the jungle a bit. That could be cool. Alright, here they go. Let's see if we can get these guys out of here this time. Gosh dang it. We only need one more hallowed bar for the armor set, I remember. So we're cringily close to being able to get that. Okay, these guys had better get out of here. I really don't want to get hit by the green fire. The lasers... Oh, gosh dang it, dude. Right as I say that, I get hit by it. The lasers are hurt, but not as much as the green flames. And Spazzy's just getting close-ish. Oh my gosh, I got hit again. No way. He's getting close to transforming, but I'm also getting pretty dang low. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think he's going to transform soon here. Okay, yep, there he goes, there he goes. Okay, now it's just the flamethrower that I have to watch out for. And if I can avoid the lasers from Retinitizer, I think maybe we can do this. Hopefully. Oh gosh, that was not a good sign. Okay, there's the flamethrower. I have 20 seconds on the potion and we're pretty dang low here. I'm just gonna keep my distance here and hopefully that will do something. Okay, we're still alive. Spazzy didn't get to us with the flamethrower. The potion is almost up. The potion is almost up. Dude, how is this so much harder than it was the first times? Our potion's up. Oh, but he's cornered us. Oh no, oh no. I'm dead, I'm dead. Dang it. Oh, gosh, dang it. Okay, this is not good. We're off to a rough start here. I don't know how that went so terribly. We can still make some more mechanical eyes, but actually we can only make one more until we're out of souls. And we can't actually afford both a mechanical skull and a mechanical eye. Dude, this is crazy. How can I just not beat these guys now? Time to add another death to the death count. Holy moly. Okay, let's get back over there. We still got plenty of nighttime, so that's good at least. But man, I just do not understand how I keep dying to these guys. This is terrible. Alright, I'm going to drink my potions. I'm going to summon up a whole bunch of bats. And then we're going to annihilate these guys. It's the only way. It has to be done. Here we go. Alright, oh, this... No way! No way! Ah! He double lasered me, right? Dude. How did I suddenly get this terrible at the game? Okay, that's it. I'm gonna go farm some more Souls of Light, and then we're gonna be back. Strange plant on the way to the Hallow. Man, feels like I've been down here like forever and we've only just gotten 15 souls. Dude, mob grinders are so much better than I actually realized. Like, not having one makes these things so much tougher. Like, not only does it take longer, oh, hey, it's Tim. But it's a lot more challenging as well, and it's much more dangerous because you can die to just a few enemies in these little corridors. A lot easier than you can to like a giant horde in a big open room. But anyway, I think maybe with 15 souls that'll be good enough for right now. That'll at least give us another couple of attempts if we need them at the twins. So let's run back and see if we can re-prepare with some potions and stuff like that. It's 1 something now, so we do have a little bit of time. We might have to take a nap before nighttime. Also, we could go ahead and put this werewolf banner up over at our main arena. That won't hurt. There we go. So yeah, probably just some potion brewing. Also, maybe since we found a strange plant, we could also go visit the dye trader and see if we get anything fancy for that. Oh, we got living flame dye. That's kind of cool. It's similar to the burning Hades, actually, in a lot of ways. But, well, actually, no, that's significantly different, isn't it? Ooh, that's kind of cool. Maybe we should switch it up and go with that for a little while. Anyway, gotta rebrew some potions, it looks like. Man, at this rate, our potion supply is not gonna last long at all. Like, we only got 7 Ebon left. I did not clean this out since last episode, so I'll have to do that. Here's our mechanical eye. And wow, I used up all of the iron bars that we had stored up here. We got a lot more iron ore though, so we have plenty of that to spare. And if we have the... After we beat the twins, maybe we can go for Skeletron Prime afterwards as well. But for now, let's just go take a quick nap while we wait for the last few minutes of daytime. Although, maybe actually before the sun goes down all the way, let's come up here and harvest our Fire Blossom. Gotta remember this since we seem to be going through our potions at an absurd rate. Once the clock hits 7, and there it goes, let's head over there. You know what I could have done instead of sleeping was probably go and look for some more life fruit in the jungle, but I'm too lazy for that. I mean, we definitely shouldn't need life fruit because we defeated these guys before we had any of it, and we also only had the Cool Whip. Alright, here, let's buff up, I guess summon the last bat for ourselves, I guess 2 bats, and then summon these guys, and oh man, we've got to kill these guys, come on. Okay, I just need to focus up maybe and not die to all the fire and lasers. Maybe, I'm wondering since actually now that I mentioned using the Cool Whip before, if I should go back to it and stick with more of this one to have the snowflake out more of the time. I don't know though if it's actually more DPS than our Drendel, or our Durandal, or whatever the heck that thing's called. It just doesn't have the base damage that it does. But it does have the Frostburn, which might be worth putting on. Alright, he's almost into transformation phase. Spazzy must be transforming soon, right? Yes, oh yes, this is good. We actually got some hits off on him while he was transforming there. I haven't been positioned correctly to do that before, so that's actually really good. Alright, here he comes. He's flying at us. He hit me. Gotta drink that potion. I gotta get out of range of that dang fire. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know how I did so well the first time or two against these guys, but now I am just struggling hardcore. Alright, Spazzy is almost dead. Hopefully we can... Oh, I just pulled out my Grand Design. Do I not have my hotbar locked? Really? Oh my gosh. Spazzy's almost down. Okay, there. Spazzy's out, and we actually have a decent amount of HP left. Please tell me we can actually take Retinitizer out here. Transforming, we can get a lot of hits off. Okay, okay. Now I just need to stay calm and remember the correct movement pattern here. Fly up when he starts rapid firing and then do a big circle. I think maybe we can do this. Come on. He's almost down. Keep hitting him, bats. No werewolves to distract you this time. I'm still taking a few hits. Okay, the bats got him. Nice! Finally. Dude, I don't know how that was so hard for me before. Or like it has been so hard for me. Okay, there we go. There we go. Open up that treasure bag. 20 more hallowed bars. 28. So with that, I'm not going to hesitate. I think we better just make some hallowed armor right now. Let's go with the greaves, of course, plate mail. And let's go for the hood. +1 minion and plus 10% summon damage. And if we put that on... actually, how much more defense is that? It's 7 more defense by itself, as well as... Oh, wow. Actually, increasing our max number of minions by 2. Is that even worse than the spider armor? I don't think it is. It actually gives us just as many minions as the spider armor did. That's crazy. I didn't think it would. So this is actually a much bigger upgrade than I thought it was. Oh, this could be really nice, actually. Okay, but on top of the damage, we now have the immunity after striking an enemy, so that is huge. I think that maybe with this armor, we can just try to fight Skeletron tonight. Skeletron Prime, that is. And I have this stuff on me. We can go ahead and craft a mechanical skull here. There we go. And let's just get over there and see if we can do this. I'm skeptical. I know he's going to deal a lot of damage, but with the Hallowed Armor, it might just be doable. I'm going to wait just a few seconds for refresh on our Wrath and Endurance potions, and then let's go for this, actually. Still got max HP, and there we go. Rebuff those few important potions, and let's see if we can take this guy out. Come on, this would be epic if we can get all 3 mech bosses down, since we have done the Destroyer. Surprisingly, we got the Destroyer on our first try. This is our first kind of real attempt at Skeletron Prime, I would say. The other, I think twice he's spawned on us, but I haven't been super prepared. And oh gosh, I'm taking a lot of damage so far. And we're not dealing that much damage to him, so, ooh, this is looking rough. Oh, that laser is kind of sniping me there. If I can get a couple fancy hook dodges with our nice grappling hook, that would help, but oh man, I'm taking quite a bit of damage. Maybe I need to spend some more time on the goat mount here and gain some speed. I don't know if that's helping or not. It's tough. He's about close to half HP and he's spinning here, so maybe we can stay away from him. Man, this is scary. He does so much damage. All of his stuff does. Oh my gosh. I did not dodge him there, but we had our armor passive up, so he didn't take damage. Now I did, though. Oh gosh, he's dropped below half HP just barely here. Can I turn around to get back to our arena? Oh gosh, I got kind of stuck on the snow there, but maybe we're okay. Okay. Oh, my health potion's up. Better drink that again here. Get the snowflake out and just keep whipping him. Keep our bats on him, and I don't know, man. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Come on, where is he? Okay, he's flying in, coming in hot here. We had another dodge with our armor, so that's great. He's getting lower. Dude, I think that the Cool Whip actually has really good damage with the Frostburn on it. It honestly seems like the Frostburn is just doing a lot of damage. Okay, he's down to like 20%, 15% HP, and we're actually killing a few of his hands as well, so that's pretty great. I think we actually got one of his hands down. We might do this. There's another hand, actually. If I don't get hit by the bombs, maybe we'll be okay. Oh my gosh. Wait, he's almost dead. Our potion's almost up as well. I think we may be past the curve, the most difficult point. Now I just need to not die to his chainsaw. Gonna drink another potion. Oh, we got this now. I'm feeling much better now. Dude, I don't know what happened, but our bats were actually killing his hands for us the whole time. The jungle is growing restless. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's all 3 mech bosses. I cannot believe that we actually got Skeletron Prime there. That was scary in the middle of that fight, though. Oh man. I was pretty scared there. A bunch more hallowed bars, but I think we've pretty much used all that we need of those. And now that's our final mechanical boss relic. I'm pretty sure that will go right here. Nice, there we go. And with the mechanical battery piece, we should also be able to go ahead. Somewhere I put the wagon piece, there it is. I think we can upgrade our minecart now. Hold on, we have the wagon piece. Oh, dang it. I saw this pair of eyeballs and I thought that was the twins piece that we need. No, the wheel piece is here. Gosh dang it. I was looking all over in the crafting for it. I was like, I know it should be here. Alright, we got the mechanical cart, so that's going to be a nice upgrade for riding around underground. I'm feeling like the next step for us is going to be looting the jungle and maxing out the rest of our HP with life fruit. And then from there, I guess we're going to be preparing for Plantera coming up next. I'm pretty sure, though, that we are going to have to do some little building projects before we're ready for Plantera. Oh man, I'm so relieved that we actually got both those bosses down. That's so nice because I don't want to grind a bunch more souls just to summon them. Oh, and now that we got the Hallowed Armor here, we can go ahead and put our Spider Armor on our next mannequin. I think that will work good. And on top of that, we also have probably some of these summon weapons. We never really use the blade staff. Oops, I missed the item frame. We'll put it on display. I definitely want to collect all the summon weapons to display here eventually. Looks like luckily we still have a few extra potions from those fights, so I'm gonna hold on to those for later. I'm thinking maybe we can just stash those in our piggy bank here. Actually, wait a minute. You know, something I just thought of. We also have not tried to fight Old One's army in like forever. Maybe we try to do that pretty soon as well. I'm pretty sure it will transition after we defeat Golem or something into third phase. But right now, since we defeated at least one mechanical boss, it's going to be stage 2 Old One's army. And I'm not sure if we are totally equipped to deal with that, but I think we could at least try. And oh, actually, since we defeated all the mechanical bosses now, we got plenty of extra emblems here. Let's just grab one of, maybe this warrior emblem, and we can go ahead and make ourselves an Avenger emblem now. That, if we want to, we can replace like our worm scarf with. And for Old One's army, that should help out a whole ton, actually. And we could even come over to the Tinkerer and reforge that. Although, you know what? I'm just going to double check. Wait, yeah, we should be able to do that, actually. Let me just do that then. Maybe I wasn't... Oh, I know. Dude, I looked for it in the crafting, but it wasn't here because I still had the power glove equipped. So let's go ahead and upgrade our power glove. We got a hard mechanical glove, so we can make that a little bit better. But also, that means we can equip another power glove if we wanted to. We have some menacing feral claws in here. Actually, those by themselves might be just good enough. Oh, we also have guarding feral claws here. Wow, we are actually looking pretty set up here. While we were getting those souls earlier, yes, I did kill a mimic and dropped another Titan glove. So let's actually use the guarding feral claws to make another power glove. And then we have menacing feral claws, a power glove, and we can grab ourselves another extra emblem. How about this Ranger emblem? Looks good. Make ourselves an Avenger emblem, and then let's go ahead and take these 3 things. Oh wow, we actually got a Violent Avenger emblem, so that's pretty nice. Maybe we'll just leave that one. But take these other 2, our new mechanical glove and a power glove, and talk to the Tinkerer here and reforge them. It's not the cheapest of reforges, but we do have 6.5 platinum to work with here. Let's see if we can get something worthwhile. I might stick with Angry for now. That's not bad. Reforge the hard mechanical glove. And wow, that's interesting. The mechanical glove is barely any more gold than the power glove was to reforge. Okay, there's a violent mechanical glove. Let's keep that on. And now, if we wanted to, say for like Old One's army or something, we probably don't need the worm scarf. We could use another angry power glove. And then if we wanted even more, maybe even the obsidian shield could get swapped out for feral claws. And I mean, looking down here, the pygmy necklace could be swapped out for a violent Avenger emblem. And that way we're left with basically our wings and boots for mobility. And our obsidian shield we might swap in and out as we need. Oh, look, a butterfly here. But let's see how crazy our whip speed is with this. So that's just normal whipping without the dendril buff on it. I think that's faster than we were whipping with the dendril buff before. The passive from the whip, I mean. Just for fun, I kind of want to try out our Obsidian Armor and see how fast that makes the whip. And then if we hit an enemy, you know what? I don't have any test dummies around here, do I? Let's see if we can make ourselves a target dummy real quick. I think we might need to get some hay. Yes, we do. All right, we're gonna need to collect ourselves 50 hay, which means we're gonna need to, oh wow, I forgot where the merchant was. He's right here. Get ourselves a sickle real quick, and let's get a few hay blocks. Wow, we actually already got 59 hay, so we're looking good. Here we go, a target dummy. Now, we need a good spot to put it. Maybe we could put it by the arena, or actually on top of this hill. It looks like a kind of fun spot. You know what? Maybe we could put a little platform above this tree and have a dummy or two sitting up here. I'm just smacking the dummy as I hammer these platforms. Let's see. Okay, so unfortunately, whipping this target dummy does not activate the passive for the Dendril. I didn't know if it would, and now I guess I know the answer. So we gotta find a slime to hit with this thing, and then we'll see the actual attack speed. Alright, here's a... Oh man, the bats killed it. What? Alright, we gotta let the bats go for a minute. Okay, here's a purple slime. Let's see how fast this is. Alright, there we go. So that's moderately fast, I'd say. But let's see with the Obsidian Armor. That is very fast, and that is not even with the Dendril passive yet. Let's see what the passive adds. Okay, it's a lot. Oh my gosh. Dude, I bet actually for Old One's army, we might have to go with the Obsidian Armor. I also just realized that even though I had the Obsidian Armor on, we actually had the Hallowed passive. Because it lasts for almost 30 seconds, I guess. So if we switch armors, we still have that passive. Wait a minute. Wait, does that work? What if we just fought enemies with the Obsidian Armor, and then every 30 seconds when we're eligible, let's see if it actually works. It does work. So we just blocked an attack there from that guy. And then say we're fighting enemies, we want to refresh that passive. We're just going to switch on to our Hallowed Armor, hit somebody. Although it's going to be harder to hit somebody because our whip isn't as long. Okay, we don't yet have the passive yet. Okay, there we go. Now we have the armor passive, and we can switch back to the Obsidian Armor for maximum range and damage. Oh man. I wonder if that's actually a viable strategy, just to use the Hallowed Armor set to gain the set bonus instead of permanently having it on. So with Hallowed Armor, our Durandal is at 97 summon damage. That's without any potions or anything, so that's not too bad. And then with the Obsidian Armor, does that change? Wow, it actually puts it up to 105. So it is slightly more base summon damage than the Hallowed Armor gives. Man, the Obsidian Armor is kind of insane. Now, the downside, well, one of them, we're going to go from 32 to 20 defense. A big 12 defense hit. But, dude, it's just so good. Like, it's so much damage with the Obsidian Armor. And I'm thinking, especially for things like the Old One's army, at least, it's definitely going to be worth having the Obsidian Armor back on. And speaking of that, I think with these accessories, let's just try that out and see if we can actually fight the Old One's army. We got 3 extra Eternia crystals here, so just enough to try out. Let's get some sand out so we can get a bunch of ale brewed up here. Now I need to also get our keg out because we don't have a spot for that. I should probably fix that. Maybe we need to add on a small little crafting area somewhere on our base here so that we can have things like the keg and a few of these other crafting items. Actually, I didn't realize that ale stacked higher than 30. That's interesting. It stacks higher than most potions. We got a few potions here. We can get our cooked fish out of the piggy bank. And I think let's go try to fight the army. Oh, actually, check this out. We also got enchanted night crawlers out on this lovely lantern night. A little bonus here. Oh man, that star was getting pretty close to this night crawler. I actually don't know. I don't think that stars can kill critters if you have the Guide to Critter Companionship on, but I might be making that up. I think we got all of our accessories. We got our Obsidian Armor. There we go. And actually, since we got an extra bewitching table here. Probably we can just leave one of them at this arena setup. Let's just set it there for now. And I think we can get this thing underway. Now, I'm not sure, since I replaced these with actual platforms again, since we fought Old One's army last, I might need to switch those out. But if not, yes, okay, I do. I mean, the downside of the Obsidian Armor is only having 3 summons. So that is another thing to consider if you're going to try to run the Obsidian Armor. Alright, got the blocks swapped out, and I think let's summon the army here. Oh, we also still have our Flame Burst Rod on us, so we can summon some of that to help us. And actually, maybe I'll just summon one right now, and let's see what summoning the Flame Burst Staff does pre-Old One's army, and then summoning it. Oh, interesting, it actually just makes it disappear. I didn't realize that, but that kind of makes sense. That means you can't have bonus ones at the start. Alright, here we go. Wave number 1. Let's whip these guys out of here, and I will kind of have to bounce between sides, but I don't think it'll be too big of a deal. Oh man, this whip speed is pretty much insane. Let's make sure that the other side is doing alright. Oh my gosh, it is not. Got here just before the goblins started wrecking the crystal. Cut that a little bit close. Okay, now let's pick up the mana and see if we can get a couple more flame bursts summoned up here. I think maybe what I'll try to do is actually stack most of them up near the center here. And I can use the funny platform glitch to, well, kind of glitch, to stack up multiple sentries in the same spot there. So that way they'll protect mainly this right side while we focus down the left side, which I think is where most of the bosses are going to be coming from. Although I could be wrong about that. We'll have to see. So far, we do have a lot of damage to deal with these guys. And I'm worried that we might have to stay pretty dang close to the center in order to defend both sides, especially when things like wyverns start coming in. But I think we do have enough damage with our whip that we'll actually be able to do that, is the thing. Wave number 4, I think this is still pre any of the bosses. Gotta make sure these wyverns stay far away. Okay, these guys are actually starting to close in just a little bit on the crystal here. Getting a little bit more concerned. But I think we're still alright. Well, maybe. Oh, gosh. Actually, these guys are getting pretty dang close on both sides. Oh, no, another couple of wyverns. Get those guys out of here, man. Alright, I think it might be time that I drink my wrath potions. Although, maybe... Oh, shoot. We're getting incoming fire here. Maybe I wait till just the next wave to do that. If I can pick up the rest of this mana and then summon our sentries, I'll drink the potions and we'll be prepared for the last couple of waves. Oh, here we go. It's actually starting. So drink my potions, get these extra sentries up. Oh, we got the gliders coming in now. And actually, I still don't see the Dark Mage on the enemies list. So we still have some room to wait. Actually, dang it, dude. Our crystal is taking more damage from the wyverns still. Oh, dang. It's actually really hard with these wyverns. Oh, man. Our crystal is now below half from just the wyverns dive bombing it. Oh, and these dragons are spewing their little fire things on the crystal as well. Dang, dude. Our crystal is hurting quite a lot. I wonder how many more waves. I think there's 7, but I could be wrong, I guess. Oh, gosh. Alright. Wave 6. I still don't see a Dark Mage on that list. What the heck is this? Okay, I'm not feeling so good about this, guys. Oh gosh, a whole bunch more wyverns. They just get here so fast. Stay away. Okay, our crystal is not looking good here. Oh my gosh. Nope, it's done. It's gone. Jeez, dude. Okay, I think what my issue is having these sentries. Well, one of the issues is going to be having all of our sentries at the crystal here in the center, because I'm gonna need the sentries to hold off one side by themselves pretty much. Although, actually, you know what I just realized? I think this is still the tier 1 flame burst rod. I wonder if we can upgrade that, or if we're gonna need to get a few more defender medals. Let's go see if we can find the tavern keep and ask him about that. Let's talk to him here. So our current one is only 31 damage. Oh yeah, we definitely need to upgrade that. The tier 2 is 76 damage. It is 25 defender medals. So I guess we gotta try to fight the army again to scrounge out a few more medals. But I think we only got like 4 from that fight. But I think if we use the sentry at the portal instead of at the crystal, that will help us out at least. But we don't have enough defender medals to buy ourselves the upgraded staff. So I guess we'll be waiting on that for now. I think maybe I'll try to clean out our inventory, including our void vault here, and then maybe we'll look to start wrapping up the episode. Okay, here, our void bag is finally cleared out. I've also grabbed a handful of blocks and furniture items to see if we can add a little bit of context up here to our target dummy, and maybe we can build up something up on this hill here. But before I do that, I think I might need to just chop down a few trees because our wood supply is down to a measly 65 here. So let's go ahead and take some of these out. Wow, we actually got a lemon and an orange over there. Oh, nope, that's a grapefruit. My bad. Kind of cool to get a couple of food items. Maybe we could include those next to the target dummy, actually. Now let's see if we can add a few little fun things up here. Look at this. We got some ladybugs up on top of the hill to help us out too. Oh my gosh. Wait! It's a gold ladybug! Dude! I actually saw it before I saw it on the metal detector. I mean the life form analyzer. That is my first ever gold ladybug. Oh my gosh. Dude! I'm so excited right now. No way! I have been looking so long for one of those. Dude. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. I think I walked over it as well. Oh wow, it's starting to rain too. I guess so much for the windy day. But I think I walked over it, which means that we're gonna have like super high luck for the next few minutes or something like that. I don't remember. Oh man, I cannot believe that. Oh, I'm sitting here trying to reach farther here to place this fence, and I just realized I never put our Architect Gizmo pack on. That'll help. Look at this. There's a gold worm here. That's the ladybug luck coming in right there. I'm sure of it. Alrighty here. It's still a very stormy night, but there's at least some decorations up here now to accommodate our nice little target dummy here. We can test out our whips on and stuff. Got a kind of just a little structure in the center here, themed after our arena over here with the fence support pillar and then little branching support beams, or whatever you want to call those. And then the roof is just some bamboo, a few stone slabs, and then dynasty wood on top. Oh, there's also a couple pieces of half slab bamboo up on top as well. And then I have a couple shells on the outside as well. The nice caged lanterns that we were just collecting from the dungeon, as well as a couple of the special banners from there. Offsetting the target dummy, of course, we have a little column statue, which I just found underground while we were in the Hallow. And then the lemon and grapefruit that we got from chopping down the trees over here are also sitting here on plates. Down on the ground, I added just a few little hay bales here and there. And then there's 2 little lampposts down here that I actually like. They're pretty cool. It's just a regular fence post wall, and then 1 piece of dynasty wood with a stone slab, half slab on top, and then a couple brass shelves on the side to give it little wings. Of course, Glorious Knight sitting here as well with a chair like somebody's working on painting it. And then over here, there's just a gothic bookcase that we found down in the dungeon earlier today. So I think this definitely adds a little bit of spice to our base here, and it also adds the target dummy so we can test out our whips and stuff on it. But I now notice that we don't have the DPS meter on here, so it's not actually that useful right now. We also got a couple of these extra banners from Old One's army last time, so let's put those up here in the arena. Not that they will help us out much, but they do look cool. Maybe we'll start them down at this bottom end of the left-hand wing. And I'm trying to double check in my head, but I think that's pretty much all that I really wanted to accomplish for this episode. We did just a little bit of building here at the end, so that's kind of fun. And then we got a couple more. Well, we got one new boss taken out. We got Skeletron Prime out of here, and the jungle is now restless. So next time we can get right into maxing out our health and then preparing. I think the next thing I want to try to do is take out Tier 2 Old One's army if we can. So maybe that's something that I can work up to next. But anyway, that should do it for today. The song of the episode is called Somewhere by @1980. Check that one out. It's down in the description. If you're interested, check out the Discord, which is also down there. And other than that, I hope you guys have an outstanding rest of your day, and thank you so very much for watching.